Hi everybody, I am Büşra. Dear my friends and teacher, my group's friends and I will talk about family USA and Turkey, and we will try to compare them. Firstly, Doğan will talk about importance of family, and then Safa and I will talk about dating. Third, Neslihan and Muhammed will mention marriage. Then about divorce. Finally, we will talk about adoption. Our groups are crowded, excuse me. I hope you won't get tired of and you will enjoy the show. Thanks. Doğan?
Yes. Hello everybody. My name is Doğan. I will tell the family life in USA. First of all, what is the family? We have information about the subject. Yes.
Actually, family is a form of the smallest form of the society.
Yes.
And it is formed after marriage,
Yes.
or commitment by two individuals, female and male. If they committed, they form family, and then later on, they have children and carry on like that.
Yes. That's right. Thank you. Another? Yes, that's now. I want to say too, family is a group of two people or more is related by birth, adoption and marriage and residing together. Knowledge of family role structures is fundamental importance to development theory and practice. Family role has many implications for strategic decision and communication programs. Now I want to mention family life in USA. There has never been a typical or single traditional family formed in the United States. The family in early America had different traditional functions as producers of food, clothing, and shelter. Second, Native Americans had a variety of family organizations, including nuclear family and extended house with near relatives, and clans or the other forms of kinship in the early 20th century. Yes, but current trends in family life is different from the others because increased educational requirements and economic insecurity, difficulties finding perfect mate, and carefree life are among the reasons. Among the reasons for delaying marriage in the United States. In addition to liberals and conservatives agree there are hopeful and troubling aspects of American family at the 20th century. The family is not that, but it exhibits hopes and the troubles that the American people face at the end of country. Thank you for listening to me. Yeah, you'll see videos.
We hear a lot about war or hurricanes that hit our shore. We hear a lot about hard times and a good deal more about the crimes that make the front pages of our news. And all that does is sing the blues about America. Now, one of the good things in our lives about the men who love their wives, who take their kids when they go fishing, Then their working days just wishing to make things better. A fireman who climbs a tree and sets a little kitten free. A policeman who helps you cross the avenue. A man who stops when you're broken down and asks you, do you live to town? Or simply says, friend, what can I do? Have you stopped at a grocery store and watched a kid who's bit up more than his 5 or 10 cent piece can chew? He needs just 2 cents or 3 to get that soda pop you see him. You get that feeling? Why not? And you come through. But how about on a Sunday morning when the sun's up high and the day is morning and church bells break stillness in the sky? All your neighbors and your friends climb into the family car again and go to church. Never question why. Then you look at the USA, the folks at work, their kids at play, and looking back you see how hard they've tried to keep this country free and strong. And somehow you've known all along the answer's here, right in your own backyard. For as long as you believe in love and faith, hope, God above, the future of this land of ours is strong. And most of us feel just that way, and that's the truth. So let us say, America can't be so very wrong.
Thank you. Now, Hakan will tell family life in Turkey.
Hi everybody, my subject is about family life in Turkey. Everyone knows something about Turkish family, so my subject will be short. Unique family has proven to be an accelerated course in Turkish culture. Family is the strongest social institution in Turkey and therefore forms a framework to impose social controls and acceptable patterns of public behavior. Traditionally, extended families live together in Turkey and unmarried daughters live with their family, and after marriage they become a member of the husband's family unit, and tradition places the father as the head of the family in Turkish culture, and at last, a Turkish proverb says, a husband should know how to bring food and the wife to make it suffice. The truth in this proverb is that most men do not know how to cook if their wife don't eat. And Büşra will explain dating in USA.
Yes, dating, generally dating is seen as coupledom, which before the marriage, but every dating don't turn out as a marriage. It can be short, it can be different, it's up to you. Dating means become lovers. You see someone and you love it, you become dating, you become lovers. There are some differences dating in US and Turkey. For example, in Turkey, the man has some responsibilities, more responsibilities than girls. For example, generally men ask for date girls. Turkish girls are shy. They wait men. They don't ask a man for a date. Also, when you go to a restaurant with your dares, in Turkey, generally, men pick up the bills. This is our tradition, life tradition. I think so, this situation because of nature way or tradition. Sum up, being a man in Turkey is somewhat difficult because men have some responsibilities. your dear can live the same home. But currently, it is not possible in our country. Yes, Safa? Currently, we will prepare a dating television program, for example, a trial.
Ben duyunca zaten direkt gelmek istedim, sahip olmak istedim. Anneme söyledim, aileme. Onlar da destekçim oldular. Çok duygusal dedim, hani merhametli bir insan dedim. Çünkü merhamet olmayan insan gözyaşı akıtamaz diye düşünüyorum.
İşte eve geldiğim zaman kendisini görmek istiyorum. Yani eşimin evde olduğunu göreyim. Bol bol uzak bulaşıklar. Bana en baba olsun.
Nasıl bir manyak lan?
Seviyorum seni yar, gözlerim sana. Bir an gelirsin, seni bekleyen biri var. Seviyorum.
That's enough. Currently, this is very famous in our country.
Now I'll talk about dating in US. All around the world, people from different cultures take part in the ritual called dating. Each culture ritually does it a little differently. But what about USA? Now I'll give some clue about asking someone out and first real date and long-term dating. Now asking someone dates before you can be dating someone, you have to ask someone out first, because Americans like to stay with the classic approach. The usual approach is to ask someone out for a cup of coffee or drink something or eat something. Real first dates, when it comes to first dates, Americans more realistic here than their colonial cultures. For example, a guy will pick some gift for her, like flowers and a bottle of wine. And the first date, and American might even have some certain rules. For example, the woman doesn't permit to kiss you. And long-term dating, if the first date goes well, and other dating comes first, comes second, third, then etc. And they can easily say we are dating. For Americans, dating and in relationship are different. Are different things. Dating is two people agree to have fun or going somewhere, and in relationship, when things start to get very serious, and there is no time limit on dating. On the other hand, people can date more than one person at the same time. And now I have to show a video about dating USA and from a film speech.
That's Bob, come in. Excuse me. When I asked if it was diet, she took it as you trying to imply that you thought she was fat. Go get a red rose, get a regular Coke, tell her she's everything you never knew you always wanted. Any problems, give me a call. From Columbia Pictures.
Did you ever hear this guy they call a date doctor? Ever know? Really? Absolutely.
I was told you were the guy that helps guys like me. Nobody's perfect.